What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Ducci here with Gonzo Gaming Network, bringing you another arena video. So today we're playing something more aggressive, and of course on the festive sides. As you can tell, I'm wearing my Christmas sweater, and the Christmas sweater colors are a little indicative of what we're actually playing today. So we're playing Boros Aggro. So pretty sure most of you have seen this list floating around, especially on ladder. If you guys are playing a lot of ladder. So this deck deck takes like home as like being a little like weenies, but like a little bit more top heavy. So as you see in our for CMC slot, we actually are playing 2 Aurelias and 2 Ajani. So those 2 cards are going to be playing like our bombs, you know, like how Jeskai and like Is It Drakes, they have access to like Live Mizzet. So our bomb in this instance would be Aurelia or Ajani, and they'll kind of like close out the games. We also have some pretty good threats in the form of like Tajic. He's also very powerful, and if opponent doesn't really answer him, he can get pretty much out of hand. And then kind of to like finish off the game pretty quickly, we have 3 copies of Heroic Reinforcements. Something about this card I like a lot. So if we go ahead and revisit this card, you know, I've played this card in multiple different decks that I've showcased. This card is absolutely bonkers. I cannot tell you how many times I've dealt like 15 damage like on turn 3 or 4 because of this card, or not turn 3, like turn 4 or 5. In like the text right there, creatures you control get +1/+1 keyword and haste. So the creatures that you cast, like say, you know, like it's getting late game, you know, you have like a random like Adantos in your hand, and you're just like, man, I'm like, you know, you're falling behind, whatever, and then you draw that reinforcement, boom, you know, we got some bombs going off right there. So that's a really good gap closure. And then of course in the lower half of the show, in CMC slots, we have of course like History of Benalia, which is a disgusting card. We all know that card's great. 1 copy of Lava Coil. Let me tell you, this one copy of Lava Coil has come in super clutch. I did not come up with this list. I honestly, most of the lists I get off of like MTG Goldfish. I kind of tweak them a little bit sometimes, but this one did not touch. Aggro is not like my forte. I played a lot on ladder just because like fast games, but I did not tweak this list at all. And when I saw that one Lava Coil, I was like, question mark, is that going to be good or not? And the more I've played the deck, it's good, trust me. Of course, we have a playset of Boros Challenger, Adanto Vanguard. Boros Challenger comboed with Tajic. Like if Tajic mentors on top of Boros Challenger, that 3/4 body, especially the butt on that thing, massive, because it starts, you know, getting around like Deafening Clarion and whatnot. Also, we have like, you know, of course, Dauntless Bodyguard, Hunted Witness, and then Legion's Landing. Legion's Landing, of course, one of the more crucial cards in the deck, because especially late game when we start, you know, getting to like the turn 8, 7, whatnot, whatever. That card, when it starts coming on, fantastic. Combo that with your Heroic Reinforcement, or even Ajani making those little knuckleheads into tutus, like the bears. Very good. So let's go ahead and get into games. You know, today I'm going to treat you guys, since this is the holidays, I'm going to treat you guys to some ranked gameplay. So right now I'm sitting at plat 4. Nothing too impressive, nothing too like whatever. But let's go ahead and get in the game. Make sure you guys, if you like this video, click that follow button or the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be a video of the meta coming out soon. I have around like almost 200 games recorded of metas, so a better gameplay, so keep out for that. Sorry, I cannot multitask. I was trying to play and talk at the same time. Cannot do it. Let's go ahead and get in it. So we're most likely playing as Golgari. Our hand is absolutely ridiculous. Let's go ahead and play Boros Challenger. Hit our opponent 2 in the noggin. So depending on what they play, we can either Conclave. Okay, they're not playing anything. They're actually playing Bug. Ooh, timeout. Do we want to play Legion's Landing and Adanto here just to kind of like accelerate our mana a little bit, or should we just play Benalia? I think just playing on a curve, just straight out curve, would probably be better, especially since I think Benalia actually buffs this guy. Yeah, he does. Excuse me, it does. Go ahead and get in there. And the next turn we can play our Legion's Landing, get it flipped, and whatnot. Alright, so our opponent's on a pretty slow game plan. Maybe playing control or something. I'm liking his sweater. I look good in red. So they're playing another tap lane, so their check lands are not really working out for them too much. We naturally draw a land. Let's go ahead and not commit too much on the board. And get this guy to flip, so we can start producing some tokens. Dr. Pepper 7015. I'm coming for you, buddy. I've actually been to the Dr. Pepper Museum here where I live. So this looks like a ritual set. Maybe he's trying to... Okay. Yeah, so he's going to try to get rid of probably my Conclave or my Dauntless. Probably Conclave, right? Since it's the answer to something he may play. Oh, Dauntless. Okay. There goes his Roscus. So he needs to kill something or multiple things, or he's dead. Okay. Yeah, he was about to take a lot of damage. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 just from the knights themselves. So let's go ahead and get into another game. Actually, let's check what we got first. No rare. Alright, it's pretty cool. My voice is a little hoarse too. I've been going to the gym a lot lately since I've been back on like holiday. I'm trying to like lose the pounds that I've gained during the semester and whatnot. And let me tell you, it is killing me. Okay, so this hand is also pretty great. We would like to find a third land so we can play our History of Benalia and maybe a fourth land eventually for our heroic reinforcements. But this hand overall looks really good. Let's go ahead and play our 1-drop. So they are on some black deck. Alright, that was really good pickup, especially the white land, so we can actually play the History of Benalia. Let's go ahead and hit our opponent 2. 4-2. So far so good. Alright, so they're on Golgari. Wall Growth Walker is a disgusting card. Let's go ahead and play on curve. And we're just going to swing with our Adanto. Because I am okay for him trying to chump block that. Yep, no chump. Only problem is if he actually has like a J-Light Ranger or whatever, he's just gaining 6. He's netting 3 life there. It doesn't really do too much for us. Alright, so he has tap land. Oh, he actually played his chalk on tap, so he still has a explorer mechanics, so he's still getting back some life. Alright. So we would like to find a Conclave or one copy of Lava Coil to get rid of this Wild Growth Walker at the moment. Let's go ahead and put it on Adanto, and we're not going to swing in. We're not scared of Finality yet, but we don't want to swing in this board. And like just have things die for no reason. If we draw our next land next turn, or our land next turn, it would be really powerful since we'll be able to do heroic reinforcements with all our knuckleheads. So Merfolk Branch Walker, gaining 3 more life. Let's see, so he pulled a land, so he's not missing land drop. So this guy's massive. Not even Lava Coil land, so that we just need to draw one of our Conclaves. So he may have an Enrule spell. He was highlighting one of our creatures. He has the Abrupt Decay. I keep forgetting Assassin's Trophy. No Assassin's Trophy, so but he's still getting more life. So this is getting out of hand. So he's gained 9 life already from this one card. It's kind of disgusting. Yeah, this guy is big. Okay, so let's see if we can draw a Conclave. No Conclave. We can still swing in with the Larry Knuckleheads. See how he blocks. Okay. We're trying to get rid of as many creatures as he possibly has. You should be getting in front of, yeah, one of these probably. Probably actually in front of the knight. So I can just pay for it. Like, I don't mind paying for. I'm still pretty healthy. So I think that actually favored him a little bit. Not too sure on that one. We only did a little bit of damage. He's gonna gain more life back. Yeah, I didn't do too much for us. But we need to get rid of this like now. The Conclave would be like a super clutch draw. If he has a land and finality next turn, we're in pretty rough shape. Let's go ahead and just play our hand at this point. Actually, we don't want to play our hand. I think we're good like this. I kind of don't want to swing in with our knight. He's gonna just swallow one. Actually, no, we're good. We gotta keep the pressure on. We gotta stay proactive and kind of like stop him from gaining so much life. We should just jump in front of these, right? One of those. Think we can't take 4 anymore. Let me jump in front of one of them knights. Oh, he's gonna take that much damage? Why? He's playing around a Pride of Conquerors. We're not gonna play this one. Maybe he has a Vrosco's Contempt. So this right here is telling us he has a finality and land in hand. And we're pretty much dead if we can't draw a Conclave or something. Yeah, here it comes. Finality. Gross. This thing is massive. Now like what, a 7? 7-8 or 7-9? We gotta play this. Yeah, did you see how disgusting this card is? It literally takes over the game. He drew another one. Okay, let's go ahead and concede. We're not gonna win this game anymore. Kind of unfortunate that we didn't find any type of like removal, and we were pretty slow too. We were kind of like pressed on land there, but it happens. He kind of like went off with the branch walker or wild growth walker, whatever his name is. This hand is pretty bad. We have our colors, we have 4 mana, so we can play our biggest spell, but we're super slow and on the draw. We have a turn 1 and turn 2, but nothing after that. Maybe we can keep it since we are on the draw actually. But if we float out, we draw into a bunch of lands, it's gonna be pretty terrible. Right, that was actually a really good draw there. We're most likely gonna play this one instead of our Vanguard. Dementor onto our Vampire on turn 3. Maybe he's playing Stompy, or most likely Golgari. I don't know what that was about. Hey, but it's a free win. Okay. Try and showcase the deck off a little bit though. Oh well. Let's get into a game real quick. That was weird. Maybe our opponent didn't have another land, and he was like, "Well, whatever." He saw the Legion's landing. He maybe thought we were like on weenies or something. I don't know. All right. Now this is what I'm talking about. This hand right here. This is spicy. Arrow on the play. Ooh, mama. Couldn't ask for a better starting hand. See the cheerleaders back there falling asleep? There she is. You see her? Oh, we're wiggling around. Alright, so we do know lands. We could play our reinforcements on turn 4. So they're playing, is it Drakes, most likely? Oh, so he pitched a Spell Pierce. That's kind of interesting. I should play this one. Actually, just play 2 life. And do this number. Kind of flip the board a little bit. But we're gonna have a lot of damage on board next turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have lethal next turn if he doesn't do anything. Okay, so he discarded another Spell Pierce. He was shock maybe? Yeah, he's shocking this. I think we still have enough damage though. Let's see, we'll find out in a second. Let me just do what we're doing. Yeah. So, as you can see, like, Heroic Reinforcements is a disgusting card. Not only did we buff all our creatures, we were able to like buff it using Mentor. The creature using the Mentor off of the 2 mana drop creature, so it's pretty strong. Boros Challenger. I keep reading names. I'm really good at names. I play this game all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me. Read the cards, right? Always read the cards. Tell off. Okay. So this hand is extremely slow. We have turn 2, turn 3, but we don't have mana for our turn 4s. But we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 turns to draw our 4th land, so. And they mulligan too, so let's go ahead and keep it. Hopefully I can get to plat 3 on this video. Let's see. Yeah, I have enough time to get to plat 3. Maybe it's a mirror match. Oh, we drew pretty good. We drew a 1 drop. Alright, pass turn. I would rather like to see Legion's Landing, but oh, Jeskai, okay. Alright, so against control, I kind of just want to swing in first, not even play land, and see how they react. No reaction from our opponent. Now let's go ahead and play the Boros Challenger and see what kind of reaction we get from our opponent. Maybe they'll have a single pay for 1 or something. What is this? This is Diamond. Earlier I played someone in Mythic. I was like, question mark? Is there not enough people playing right now? Only bad thing is that since we're on the draw, they have turn 3 at first, and they have most likely have Deafening Clarion. Yeah, so they're hovering. Our Boros Challenger maybe have a removal spell. Lava Coil. It can't be Justice Strike. What it could be? Maybe they have a Steal Away. Maybe think about Stealing Away next turn. Not too sure. Hope everyone's having a pretty good holiday though. I've honestly I've been shopping nonstop, getting everything ready, trying to exercise as much as possible too before the holidays pigging out begins. Whenever around this time of year, I literally pig out. My mom makes a bunch of cookies. See, maybe they have a counter spell now. And then when I go to my grandparents, they make a lot of tamales and stuff. It's a bunch of fun. A lot of food though. So if they have a Seal Away, they most likely want to target our Tajic here. But we can still get a trigger. Let's put on the Boros Challenger so it'll dodge the Deafening Clarion if they have it. So they don't have it. Maybe they have the... maybe they don't always have anything. Who knows? I've been thinking about playing the French Jeskai list. I don't know if you guys saw that from the Worlds previously. So he has only access to 1 blue mana. So he's kind of light on mana. But the French Jeskai list looks absolutely insane. I played a little bit of it, and I'm missing I think 1 or 2 ionizes. And then I think 1 set of the wreckage. And I was, instead of playing those cards, I was actually playing Lyra instead, and it's been bonkers when I played a little bit of it. Thinking about maybe putting a video up for you guys on that. So we didn't draw another land. If we drew another land, he didn't have anything to answer. We actually would have had lethal. But that's just the way cookie crumbles. Let's hit him for, try to hit him for 9 or 10. Because this guy's getting fat. So he's sealing away the Boros Challenger or the Tajic. That's cool. He's still getting hit for a lot. Let's go ahead and play our History of Benalia to lock up lethal. If they don't have anything, but yeah. Sorry for my hoarseness. It sounds really weird. It feels really weird. Today I did chest and back. I don't know if you guys like exercising or not. But I try to stay really active. It's really hard with school and whatnot. But today I did chest and back, and at the very end of my workout, I decided to do hyperextensions. I was grabbing a 25, you know, and I was doing the hyperextension. I was like, holy cow! Towards the end of the burnouts, I was freaking out. Like my back was getting so tight. It feels good though. So opponent is taking a while to decide what they want to do. Maybe they still have anything. They're just gonna rope us out. No, they're highlighting our guys. So maybe they have something. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to get the meta video out to you guys soon. I have, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, like 200, almost 200 plus games recorded of like with different various decks. I'm just gonna try to like just like point out like the decks that are being played. Obviously, like the number one contender of all of them. It should be no surprise is Red Deck winning. Right underneath it so far is like Golgari. But like Red Deck wins, literally there's like times where I'm playing it like against it like non-stop. It's kind of insane. I wanted to buff these two clowns so to secure lethal. Maybe I should have buffed this guy up instead. So it would have been a 4/4 as well. So where's the Revitalize? Oh. I didn't do my math. Quick math. I just didn't feel like counting. Math minor, by the way. Alright. So let's go ahead and play maybe 1 or 2 more games. That was a slow one. Oof. That was a slow roll for sure. Hopefully we can get into more faster games. I think I played this guy before, or a girl before. She or he was playing Red Deck Wins, if I remember correctly. And this hand is terrible. We're missing red, and we have 2 red cards in our hand. So they mold. Let's go ahead and mold. This is a little better. We don't have a white or a plains first, and they kept. So we're gonna go to 2. We're on the draw, so we're not like too scared, and we do have things to play. So we do want this. Kind of sucks that. Okay, so they're maybe playing. Maybe they're playing Golgari. I just don't remember. I played a lot. Let's go ahead and just play our mountain. Make them think we're on red decks. I don't know. Red deck wins. I've actually been thinking about crafting that deck. I'm just missing, I think, 2 chain rollers. That's just opening everything naturally. I'm missing 2 chain rollers in the experimental frenzy. I think I have 1 of those. Let's go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and attack first. See what our opponent does. If he chomps, that's fine. No chomping. Let's go ahead and drop some knuckleheads on the field. Pass turn. Yeah, but I was thinking about crafting that because it seemed pretty quick. Tristani's pretty good. Let's go ahead and take Tristani. So they're playing green-white tokens. Oh, we gotta tap 1 more. Okay, Hunted Witness, you're it. Go ahead and get physical. Maybe he'll chump. Probably not chumping, right? Because he wants his dudes for maybe March of Multitudes, or he has another Tristani in hand. Immortal Sun. That is solid. No blocks. So we're on a race. Let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, I can't activate it. Oh, that is so embarrassing. Maybe he'll like misplay and attack it. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and draw a Conclave. I forgot that it stops my planeswalkers. That sucks. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Maybe he has another march. Or he has another a march. Conclaving my Conclave most likely, which is really bad for us. Oh, that's not good. Okay, yeah, so Ajani soaking damage. That's great.
Well, I will not be moved.
Okay, this is looking like a GG. Oh, we got lucky. We're gonna take it to Tristani. Let's go ahead and get physical with our... Do we want to actually get our Haunted Witness killed so we can get Lifelinker? Probably, yeah. Okay, we could take 4. Okay, time out. If we take 4... we'll go down to 8. This is 6. If he has one more buff, we're dead. Let's go ahead and just keep one around. Oh, we would have been dead if I took 4. Oh, because they're each 4. It's been 6. Oh my gosh. I'm playing like a bad guy right now. So we're definitely dead. Let's go ahead and concede. I'm trying to get one more game in. I played really bad, and we kind of didn't really draw into anything, but still I did play pretty bad. So we gotta try to get another game in. It's pretty embarrassing to say at least. Look, my cheerleader. She moved to the side. She's sleepy. Alright. Red Dragon X. This hand's pretty good. If we draw a land, or 2 lands, we're pretty good. Or maybe another 1 drop. We're in pretty good shape. Go ahead and lead off with Legion's Landing. And pray that we're able to flip it soon. Oh, Red Deck wins. Uh-oh. This is not what we wanted to see. We got lucky and drew our land there. So at least we're able to cast History of Benalia next turn. This is a yikes. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we drew Conclave. So we're really like hedging towards Legion's Landing now since all the tokens have lifelink, which would be really good. Okay, thank God he didn't have Chain Whirler. So we're 100% swinging. Ooh, mama. This is a really good draw. I think we just lead off with Ajani, right? Aurelia is really good and kind of close out really quickly, but I think Ajani has more pressure. Put in our lifelinker and let's put in our knight token.
You are capable of more than you assume.
Flipping our Dantes. So next time we're gonna be dishing out a bunch of damage, most likely. Okay, Rekindling Phoenix is pretty good for him. But we do have Conclave available to us. Drew another land. Let's go ahead and go up on our creatures, or on these two, so they can survive combat. So most likely we're gonna have the game next turn with Aurelia. Alright, Experimental Frenzy's still pretty strong. And he's gonna have 2 mana, or 1 mana available. Let's see if he keeps going. Okay, cool. So that matchup is kind of more like, it leans more towards whoever is on the play instead of who's on the draw. Let's see what we got for rewards. Okay, Druid of Horns. Let's see what we open here. Oh, I got my duplicate. Anyways, let's go to the deck. I'll show you guys before we... Where is it? There we go. I'm blind. So again, guys, this is the deck. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, and it's kind of like cheap too. It's not. It's only running like 6 mythics, 8 mythics. Excuse me. Maybe it's not too cheap. Anyway, scratch that. But the deck is really straightforward. It kind of has like linear game plans. The only things that get a little crazier, like whenever you're trying to like convoke for something, or like, you know, playing Aurelia over like Ajani, we're trying to choose what bomb to play. But this is a deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I hope everyone has a great holidays. You know, be safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time.